Hello there gamers, Gondor here, and welcome to Let's Play Plants vs Zombies. This is my 2015 Halloween special. You've already seen me do Castlevania, you've already seen me do Slenderman, so I thought, why not do something that is, well, it's kind of horror themed, but is not really scary. So I thought, yeah, let's do Plants vs Zombies. Now, this is the PC version. This is not being played on Steam or any other console. This is actually the hard disk version that I have. So yes, you know, where you have the case, you pop the disc out, you put it into your little disc tray on your computer or laptop or whatever, you know, and load it up that way. Yeah. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies. Now, this is actually a tower defense game, but we will get into that later. Right now, we have to create our user profile. So here is one that I've already done. This is a practice. We have all of these, but I can get into these later. Options and help, that's self-explanatory. Quit, that's self-explanatory. Achievements, we have various achievements. Yeah, as you can see, I've already got one because that was my practice. And that is also, we can just leave those. Alright, so let's go ahead and create our new profile. Zombitar I'm not going to be doing, okay? Zombitar I'm going to completely leave out for this playthrough. Okay, so let's create a new user. Okay, let's enter a name. Okay, now seeing as it's Halloween, I'm going to go for a horror kind of themed name. So, I have thought of one, and it is going to be Gondola. Kind of a mixture between Gondor and Dracula. Yeah, it might sound like Gondola, but whatever. After all, this is kind of a comedy type game, so yeah, I might as well put in something that sounds like something else. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our adventure. Ooh, zombie hands. PopCap Games presents Plants vs Zombies. So yeah, there we go. There's the gist of what we're going to be doing for the entirety of the game. Gondola's house. Ugh. Okay, so what do we have to do? Simple. We have to plant plants. Oh, damn it. Just like that. Easy. These plants are going to prevent zombies from getting into your house. What I just picked up, these things, this is sun. We actually need sun to actually pay for the plants. So as you can see, these pea shooters cost 100 sun. So if we don't have 100 sun, we can't plant it. Each sun is worth 25. So obviously I'm going to need 4 lots of sun in order to plant these pea shooters. But that's not all. Not only will you need sun to plant them, but as you can see, it's kind of recharging there. So yeah, every single plant we get has a recharge time. The more expensive the plant, the longer it's going to recharge. So you're just going to have to be very, very careful. Okay, so we start off with these normal pea shooters here. Yeah, I'll just plant that one for the hell of it, even though that zombie already got defeated. Okay, so every time you defeat an entire wave of zombies, we get ourselves a new plant. This one is very, very useful. You will be using this one a lot. Literally. In fact, I will be using this one on every single stage that I come across. This is the sunflower, and it will give us additional sun. And don't worry about the grass. The grass will start filling up as the game progresses. So there we go. We now have 3 rows of grass. Okay, so the sunflower costs 50 sun. And like it said, it will give us additional sun. Okay, so the objective of Plants vs Zombies is simple. Prevent the zombies from reaching the right hand side of the screen to the left. And that's where all of your plants come in. Your plants will attack the zombies and try and prevent that. However, obviously, as the zombies make their way across, if they reach a plant, they will munch at it. And if a plant takes too much damage, then it will be completely eaten, which is very, very unfortunate. If a zombie gets all the way to the end, they will get inside your house and munch on your brains. Lovely. However, before that even happens, there is one last line of defense if your plants fail, and that's these things right here. These are lawnmowers. These are your final line of defense. If a zombie gets to a lawnmower, the lawnmower will start up and the lawnmower will mow down every single zombie on its lane. Sometimes that can be very handy, especially if you're on the final wave and you just want to quickly get rid of the entire row of zombies, which is very, very handy. But you want to keep these lawnmowers for as long as you can. Now, if a zombie gets past an area where there's no lawnmower, then obviously you'll have failed the level. So the zombie will get into your house, he will find you, and he will feast on your lovely, lovely brains. Lovely. While we hear ourselves screaming in agony. But as we are the since we are the gardeners, then it's up to us to protect that house. But obviously the scream that we hear when we fail is obviously us. But I like to think of myself as the gardener of the character who lives in that house. Oh wow, look at this. So yeah, here is, let's talk about the zombies. We have these zombies. These are your just basic zombies, okay, nothing special. We also had the one which held the flag. That one's nothing special as well, he just holds a flag. Okay. Okay, so here is a new plant. I really like this one. This one is the cherry bomb. This blows up all zombies in an area. Now, when it means area, what it really means is, well, it's a very small area, and if I planted a cherry bomb, say on this little square right here, any zombies, I think, on these squares, and these squares would instantly get affected. So yeah, the cherry bomb is a very, very handy plant to have. So yeah, but as you can see, it's kind of slow recharging, so yeah, this is one of these ones where you've got to use it wisely. You know, remember what Pepe says in Star Fox 64? Use your bombs wisely. Well, yeah, that's kind of what the cherry bomb is. You know? Alright, so on every single level, I'm going to start off with a basic setup, you know? I'm going to have all of my sunflowers on the back row. Now, I know some people like to have their sunflowers on different areas. I've actually heard that some people like to have their sunflowers right at the front here, which is okay, because that way you can get your sun off and then have your defenses here. And I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh yeah, I sneezed alright. It wasn't a big loud one, but it was a sneeze. Okay, but yeah, I really like to have these sunflowers right here at the back. That way, because if I put them at the front, obviously there's going to be a high chance of the zombies actually getting to my my extra sun, you know. So that's why if I have them at the back, I can quickly get the sun easily. Okay, here is a new zombie. This is a cone head zombie. Even though that he's got a cone on his head, this zombie does actually take a lot more hits than your average zombie. So I think I better put another pea shooter right here just to help out. And I will be using every single plant that I get. So even though that I've not used the cherry bomb yet, don't worry about it, I will use it. It's just that I like to use the cherry bombs when there's big groups of zombies. Okay, now this area right down here at the bottom right hand corner, this is your kind of progress bar. As you can see, it tells you what level we're on. So we're on level 1-3, and the little zombie head here, this actually tells you how far we are in the level. So when the zombie gets to the flag, right here, this lets you know that the final wave is coming in. Obviously, as the levels progress, there will be slightly more flags, at least up to 3, maybe 4, on this progress bar. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to use the cherry bomb on those, but my pea shooter essentially took out those zombies. But that's fine by me. Okay, the final wave. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Yep, here we are, final wave. Bring out your zombies. Bring out your zombies. Bring out your dead. Okay, now we can use the cherry bomb. Easy. Powie. Okay, here's a new plan. This one is another very, very useful plan. This is the Walnut. It blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. Okay, so basically, the Walnut is a plant that was made to be eaten. But please bear in mind that the Walnut, just like every other plant, is not long lasting. So the walnuts will run out. And as you can see now, we now have the 2 extra bits of grass. So we now have our full garden, which is very, very nice. Obviously, that will make things a lot more difficult for us, but hey, if you're a good strategist, you'll know exactly what to do. Okay, but the walnuts, they will actually take a lot longer to munch through than the other plants. The walnut is a good plant to use in a combination with some other plants. There is one plant that I do know of that I will probably be using it as a combination with, but we don't have that plant yet. Okay, right, so come on, give me that other sun and I can get rid of that zombie. These normal zombies, they take 10 hits with the pea shooter. But obviously, as the game progresses, each zombie is going to take a lot more hits, you know, just kind of like those conehead zombies that we came across. Now, I am a big fan of Plants vs Zombies. I actually started getting into Plants vs Zombies when I watched the Let's Player Nintendo Capri Sun actually play it. And as soon as I saw it, I just instantly thought, yep, I want to play that game. That game looks pretty damn good. Of course, back in the day, I wasn't really into like tower defense games, but yeah, I really like Plants vs Zombies. I do have Plants vs Zombies 2 on my Android phone, but I'm still actually playing through that. It's been a while since I last played it, but there is just so much content for that game. You know, it's just, you know, it's quite amazing, you know. I would love to do Plants vs Zombies 2, but I don't know how to record Android phones. So if any of you guys know how to record footage for Android phones, then, you know, put it in the comments below and let me know, because I might actually consider it. I also do have Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, which is very awesome. I've only played a wee bit of it and I've not went back to it since, you know, but that's not because it's a bad game. Oh no. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare is awesome. You know, it's kind of like a Team Fortress kind of game, but you know, I've just not actually had the time to actually go back and play it, you know. But for now, this is the Plants vs Zombies game that we are going to go through. I actually did have this on my PS3, but to be honest, I actually think that this game actually works better on the PC. Even though I'm not really much of a PC gamer, you know, and I know that I said it before in one of my other Let's Plays, and I might have said it a bunch of times before, but I am not a PC gamer. But I'm not really into the PC games where you actually have to use the keyboard with the mouse, okay? But if it's a game like this where I just have to use the mouse and do simple things like this where I just click on things, then sure. I also like PC games, you know. Well, I can tell you that the ones that I do like to play on the PC are this game, Diablo 2, and Warcraft 3. You know, I really like playing those on the PC. Okay, here is a new, well, it's not really a plant, but it's an item. we have a shovel. This digs up a plant to make room for another plant. So yeah, from time to time you may make a mistake, or you might leave a plant there and you think it's done its job and you want to put something else down where it is. That's where the shovel comes in. Unfortunately, you do not get any sun back from digging up a plant. However, if you were playing Plants vs Zombies 2, there's actually a perk you can get where you do actually get a bit of sun back whenever you dig up a plant. Okay, now it is time for us to meet one of my most favourite characters in Plants vs Zombies. Greetings, neighbour. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. So yeah, this is how we use the shovel. You click on it, drag it over a plant, and then you click on it again. Easy. Simple. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We are going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. So yeah, this guy is Crazy Dave. I absolutely love that guy. He's probably everyone's favourite Plants vs Zombies character. Okay, so this is kind of like a mini game. How do you play it? Well, you've already seen it. You just click on the walnuts here, go behind this red line, so you can only place them here. You cannot place the walnuts on here. Pick any square you want, click, and let the bowling commence. Now, let me tell you, if I had to live next door to any video game character and have them as a neighbour, I want it to be Crazy Dave. Because Crazy Dave is crazy! Okay, now here is a new plan. This is an Explode-O-Nut. Explode-O-Nuts work kind of like cherry bombs. You will only get these Explode-O-Nuts on this level only. So you will not unlock these throughout the game, and you will not get them at any other point in the levels. So, what do? Well, because they're like cherry bombs, all you got to do is bowl them, and boom! Of course, I'm not going to use all of these Explode-O-Nuts, I'm going to keep a few. These Conehead zombies will take 2 hits with the walnuts. And this is the only time when you can actually use the walnuts in this fashion, you know? You won't be able to use the walnuts like this in any other level. But yeah, this is a very simple minigame. I think this is kind of like just to, you know, just take your mind off actually the stresses of actually planting to defend your house. Right, I think I better use a Explode-O-Nut there, and we'll use another one right there. Lovely. Okay, let's get rid of these ones. Lovely, good. Okay, I'll try and get rid of the cone heads. Okay, here comes the final wave. Ah, damn it, I should have put it there. Alright, goodbye. Oh, good, this is perfect. Put you there, and this should be it. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, here is a new plant. This is the potato mine. This explodes on contact, but it takes time to arm itself. So yeah, this is kind of a good plant to place where your lawnmowers are. So yeah, this is a very, very good defensive plant. Once you have this, you might want to start to consider moving your sunflowers around, but I'm still going to keep the same setup as I always do. Okay. Right guys, well, you know what? I think that will actually do it for today. So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs Zombies, we're going to start level 16, and, just like always, we're going to defend our house and prevent those zombies from munching on our brains. So, I will see you guys then.